Alright guys, so as you saw in that intro, this video is going to be about UNTUCKit. I've seen a few of their ads online, even had a couple of you guys ask me in the comments if I could do a review on them, see how well they fit the fit man. Initial thoughts, I have some thoughts about them, straight out of the box, so there's still wrinkles on them. But tomorrow, I'm gonna wear this to work so I can get a full day's worth of wearing the shirt and see if my thoughts change from that. So my videos are recorded over a span of a few days. So by the time you get to the part of this video where I talk about this shirt, it would be a few days from now. But what we're going to do, we're going to talk about UNTUCKit, what they have to offer. I'm going to go through the specifications of the shirt, and then I'm going to let you guys know my honest thoughts about it. Cool? All right. UNTUCKit's tagline is shirts that are designed to be worn untucked. With that, a couple things come to mind. One, the length of the shirt would have to be specific. And two, these would have to be casual shirts. These aren't shirts that you can necessarily wear with a full-on suit. So though the design and the idea of UNTUCKit shirt has been around since 2010, 2011, they didn't officially open up a store until 2015 in New York. So this is a fairly new brand. They have a huge online presence, which is where I found out about them, but they also have 80 brick and mortar stores across the United States, mostly in major cities. So if you don't feel comfortable shopping online and you live close by to any one of these major cities, just stop in and see what they're all about. Their bread and butter are their shirts, catered to both men and women. But as any smart clothing company would do, they are starting to offer other products such as sweaters, pants, and jackets. So let's take a closer look at the shirt, starting from the top down. But before we do that, just initial reactions, just wearing the shirt. It feels very, very soft and it's super lightweight. This is definitely a spring, summertime type of shirt. Definitely not made for the New England weather in the fall. As I'm recording this video, it is 20 degrees outside. So if I was to wear this shirt outside, I'm gonna have to bundle up real good. But that may just be for this shirt, because on their website, they do offer flannel shirts as well. So there's an opportunity there to get much thicker fabrics. Made with 92% nylon and 8% spandex. All around synthetic fibers. I know some people feel some type of way about that, but just letting you guys know what it's made of. And those things make an overall impact on the fit of the shirt, which I will explain later. As mentioned before, this is a casual shirt and it's reflected in the collar. Typically with casual shirts, the collars are much smaller. From the top of the collar to the collar point is about 1.5 inches. So it's not big enough to host a tie and a tie knot, but yet it is not small enough to make my head look big. As I've mentioned in past videos, a shirt collar is there to frame and rightfully proportion a man's face. The type of fits they have for their shirts are a regular fit, a slim fit, a regular tall fit, a slim tall fit, and a relaxed fit. I took a chance and I went with the relaxed fit. This gives me a slightly larger fit on the body, and you can see that on the chest. It's not tight on the chest. It feels very comfortable in the front and in the back as well, which are the problem areas typically when it comes to fit men and shirts. We have those issues with our chest, with the shirt pulling, but I don't have that issue with the shirt. It feels actually very comfortable on my chest and on my back. And if you look right there on the chest, you will see the front placket. And I believe those are mother of pearl buttons. It doesn't specify on their website, so these could very well be fake mother of pearl buttons, but they do look like mother of pearl buttons. Sleeve length is about 35 inches, which is what I usually go for. There's a lot of room there in the sleeves for my shoulders, my biceps, and my arms. I don't feel no tightness there whatsoever. There's a lot of freedom of movement there. Typically, I have issues with right there in the crevice of my armpit. Shirts dig right in there, but I don't have that problem with this shirt. You definitely feel the benefits of the nylon and spandex in the sleeves. Continuing down the shirt to the waist area, this is where you will see a bit of fullness in the shirt, being that it is a relaxed fit. With the spandex, you can also stretch a little bit further. I would take this to a tailor to get it brought in, but knowing how my body changes over time and also knowing that shrinkage does happen during laundry, I'm gonna keep it as it is and just keeping it as a casual shirts. I prefer my casual shirts to be a little bit more looser than my dress shirts. Taking a look at the bottom of the shirt, you will find the logo for UNTUCKit, which seems to be standard on all of their shirts. I think the placement of the logo is very unique and it gives it a discreet look. Speaking of the bottom of the shirt, this is where I feel is the most important part of the shirt. I mean, this is UNTUCKit's marketing and driving tool for why UNTUCKit is the way it is. With it being casual shirts that you wear untucked, I expect it to be of a certain length. When I measure it at the back, it came in at 30 inches. Compared to a dress shirt that I do tuck in, that came in at 33 inches. So yes, this UNTUCKit shirt is a little bit shorter. I tried tucking it in just to see how it will look and it just looks weird. So definitely this is a shirt that you wear untucked. Another aspect of a shirt that I look for is the back to see if there's any split yoke. As I've mentioned on this channel multiple times, having a split yoke on shirts, it gives guys like me with a broad back a little bit of stretch in my shirts to make me feel a little bit more comfortable. Well, there's no split yoke on this shirt, and to be honest, you don't really need it. There's enough stretch in this shirt with the spandex to make my back feel comfortable and allows me to move free. So the care of this shirt is very specific. You can see here it says wrinkle-free shirt. You turn around to the back, wash, tumble dry, wear, perfection. Do not clean professionally, and I want you guys to really pay attention to the very first instruction, which says do not iron. And what did I do? As soon as I took it out of the box, I saw wrinkles on it. You know how they, when they package clothes in boxes, this is gonna be wrinkled. So I'm like, all right, let me iron the shirt. Clearly missed that part. I started to iron the right sleeve and then this happened. As you can see on the right sleeve, it looks a little bit messed up there, but it's not too bad that I would return it. I'm still gonna keep the shirt, but definitely the instructions to take care of the shirt is very specific, and gentlemen, always read the instructions. Now when it comes to the price, I got this shirt at $58, and I believe that's as low as their shirts go when it comes to the price. On their website, I've seen shirts that go all the way up to $129. Now, just to keep it real with y'all, just being honest, I like the shirt. I will recommend it. It is comfortable. It does fit the fit man well. But $58 is probably the most that I'll be willing to spend on a casual shirt like this. $79, maybe it might take some convincing, but once you start getting to the $100 price range, I'm like, it's a little bit too much for a casual shirt. But it's your money at the end of the day. If you feel it's justified to pay that price for a shirt, then go ahead. I actually got this shirt on a sale, so they do have sales going on their website, and why not? I mean, why pay for something full price when you can get it at a discounted price? I might as well call my channel Fit Man Sale because I'm always looking out for sales. I'm just a regular guy, just like you guys. Alright gents, have you heard of this brand before? Have you tried any of their shirts? Have you tried any of their more pricey shirts? If you have, let me know down in the comments. Listen, I can be swayed. Also, let me know what other shirt brands you want me to check out, and I'll try my best to get my hands on them. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. I'll be back next week with another video, same time, same place. And as always, stay fly, stay fit.